How's my sound is good?
Yeah, your sound is good.
How's my visuals?
Looking great, man.
Oh man, then let's do like we always do at this town. My name is Tommy Israel. My mother didn't give me that name. I gave myself that name with the hope that I can live by it, stand by it, live up to it. And if I ever step out my lane, there will be a train that will run me over, that will have me begging to come back to the lane that I just lost. With that, I'm clear. Freak. See, Freak shy right now. I'm a freak of fashion.
Yeah.
He borrowed my jacket. Look, freak of fashion. But we was shooting crazy, right? We was shooting crazy. The nigga went in the range. I'm like, nigga, you drive. You see the car you drive? Nigga, you see the car you... Nigga got the 7. He got a 7 with a motherfucking iPod that he can move the seats and all that. He done messed around, messed with all this stuff that he doing all over his life. Didn't get his own outfit for the show. Grabbed my jacket. Look, you see, no. Episode 8, he was snapping on me with my outfit, calling me looking like a Jamaican and all that. The nigga got my $700 jacket on. My turn. You was snapping on me.
Why you went off script?
Because you was snapping on me with my jacket. Because you was snapping on my jacket. Remember I had my jacket looking all crazy, like when you got the fake Balmains on, right?
Stay on script.
But you had me with the Balmains.
Going to GT, okay. Cut it.
No. All right, freak of what? With that, I'm clear. Freak.
I'm the freak of motivating others and not wearing niggas' clothes. This is mine.
That's it. 700 jacket on. You know the young niggas at Dear Doris. You know I brought it back Dear Doris. Ain't nobody. Only reason I bought Dear Doris because ain't nobody wearing no $700, $800 joint. Period. And I ain't got a lot of money. After that,
you know what ain't mine. I would never wear this shit.
With that, I'm clear. You know I love my boy Freak. I mean, just to take it off for a second, because I got somebody special in here today, man.
Special guys.
Take it off somebody special, man. I got my boy Freak, man. I love my boy Freak. I mean, to see a young boy just grind the way he grind, to do what he do, take care of his family the way he take care of his family, and do the bills the way the boy take care of his bills better than I take care of my bills, and I'm 40 something, and I ain't even gonna front. Ain't no need for me fronting, B. You could Google me. I love the boy, man, and I appreciate it. It's no other space to have a young boy in your team to keep you so young and inspiring, to keep me feeling so good, keep me generating and motivating me. I appreciate you, Freak. I love you, man, like a brother.
You too, bro.
You know, I tell my father I love him. I tell my boy Freak I love him. I love you, boy. Yeah, with that, this is episode 9, nigga. This is the episode. This is the Social Corner episode.
Episode 9. Man.
Episode 9. Niggas don't get over 7.
Niggas don't get over 7.
I mean, y'all niggas might be at 207. Well, we at 7. We doing our thing. Nobody sponsors us. We do this with our own money. On our own grind. We say that to say.
So I need that effing, man. Come fuck with us, man. Ciroc.
Fuck with us.
Cause we stop buying y'all shit.
We on an independent grind. Ciroc too. And we had guests, niggas drinking up crazy, everything. We do this on our own
these two niggas beefing with each other.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I ain't mean to have Diddy bigger than him.
Damn.
You bought that.
50 might be mad at us.
You was born being stingy.
No, I bought this.
You bought that, and then you told me to buy this.
Second bottle.
Second bottle on the Hennessy.
That's your second
bottle. We gonna cut Hennessy out because them niggas ain't even part of the party. They ain't even part of the fight. Yeah, they ain't part of the fight. It brings me to the sublude of my boy who been fighting so long on his own, spending his own money, doing his own independent thing. Somebody that I seen grind for so long. A fighter. That's why I wore the FNDY shit. A fighter. You know, most niggas is running out of the building. When it's on fire, most people run out of the building. This motherfucker's running in the building.
Yo, they go to the action.
Yeah. This boy goes to the action. Niggas say he can't do it. I see him say he can do it. Without further ado, let me bring my boy Tito. My boy Tito Montana representing that 4.0. That 450, man. That 45 fucking 0.
What's up, brother?
On the old side, sit on my side. The young nigga keep getting on. Everybody keep going to his side. Every episode, they go to his side.
Alright.
Can you come to my side?
Yeah, I'm on your side.
My boy.
What's up?
Man, goddamn, I appreciate you for being here, boy, because you ain't had to, man. You took the time out. I see you traveling, doing your thing. Do y'all got my boy good side? If not, we can switch him over to that side. He's on the good side. He's on the good side. Give my boy good side, because, hey, long as I'm looking pretty, he looking pretty, we pretty.
We looking pretty.
Oh, man, there we go, man. Talk to him, man. Tito, I appreciate you coming through, man. What's going on? Talk to the people, man.
Working, man. This is what's going on.
Oh, man. See what you got, man. What you got, man?
Bag of goodies.
Oh, bag of goodies, man. Can we get a close-up? And we need a close-up of this, man. I need a close-up, everything close-up. If you can, GT Vision is the motherfucking man. The boy don't play no games. I think that camera's on that side. Get that motherfucking close-up. The boy Tito, man. Representing that
845.
845, man. I'm twisted, man. We've been a long day. Yeah, it's a long day.
Long night.
Oh, man. 845, man. But Tito, you're not originally from 845. Let's not get it twisted. Where are you from?
From Brooklyn.
You from Brooklyn?
Yeah,
you from Brooklyn?
Heights.
Born and raised, Crown Heights?
Yeah. I was raised in Poughkeepsie. I could say I was raised in Poughkeepsie. I was born in Brooklyn. I left like 11, 12 years old, moved upstate. And we've been at it since. And
I mean, let's not get it twisted. You're legendary up there.
Yeah,
You're legendary up there. I mean, I'm going to talk for you because I know that's not the right thing to do for another nigga to boast his soul. You're legendary up there, man. How the hell you get up there? Tell me your story.
Now, my grandma, she moved us up there from Brooklyn.
Okay, your grandma moved you from Brooklyn?
She didn't want us to get, trapped off in that. So we moved upstate to kind of, do the better living.
Okay.
Supposed to be anyway, but it ain't quite work out like that.
Okay, cool. What the fuck went wrong? Because I know, I know history, right? Because I've been up north and I studied. They talk about them drama boys. Right. And I don't really want to get into all that madness, but they say them drama boys, right? How the hell, if your grandmother moved you up north, how the hell you get caught up in that drama?
It's one of those little
and give it to the people. We understand with New York City where the shit is all loud and shit. So give it to us loud. Talk to us, B.
Now my thing is more so like you come up with the little bit of Brooklyn in you, that's all you need. It's like a little dose of Brooklyn in you. That's why he says Brooklyn niggas everywhere. So it's like that little bit of Brooklyn, she should have moved me a little earlier. I probably would have had a shot.
Right.
There was too much of that Brooklyn there.
Right.
We went for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. I feel that.
I got with my little crew out there and made a bunch of noise and caught a bunch of cases with it.
And did you think that's because we don't take nothing back from our life.
Nah.
No mistakes, just lessons. Does that influence your music?
Absolutely, absolutely. Everything that I go through influence my music. You know what I'm saying? Like the good and bad though, not not negative things always, but I kind of like draw from there because I don't really like the fabrication of things. For the most part. I mean, it's cool because it's art. But for me, that don't really work for me. Like my shit gotta be as authentic, as closest to the truth as possible. And because I experience a lot, it makes my storytelling that much iller. So I don't have to. That's why I travel a lot because I'm like I need some new stories. Like I can't tell.
Oh yeah, true.
What I told already 1,000 times over. So I gotta start seeing more to tell more. So now I'm naming things that I know people won't catch, but
they don't want to.
If you follow me, you know, like, okay, he's talking about probably that. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm a great observer. I take it in and I can hold it. And my memory is good. So, you know what I mean?
Because you're so much more. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I met you a while ago. I met you in the yards of the penitentiary, in the domes, in the cells of the penitentiary. A young boy with a mind so elaborate. You know what I'm saying? Elaborate. I seen your dreams. I seen you talk about what you're doing now. I seen you in the penitentiary, then seen you in Africa. A lot of rappers don't get the chance to go to Africa.
That's a fact.
Tell me about your experiences to be able to travel to Africa. What was it like, Tito? What was it like?
Oh yeah, I went to last year around the end of December, going into the New Year. The plan was to bring the New Year's into Africa. So a friend of mine's from Poughkeepsie, Chef Roble, he invited me out. Him and his crew, Everyday People crew, shout out to Everyday People. They had an event that they was doing in Zanzibar. You know what I'm saying?
Zanzibar,
so
legendary.
Off that Tanzania. So when they invited me out, you know, my mindset is like, you know, of course, going out, especially us from the hood, like that's just, you know, you hear Nas mention that in Belly, and even in Belly, I know for me when I heard that, it was like, yo, that's kind of ill. Like when you say, I want to go to Africa, like, and you like, yeah, all right, whatever. But then I get the opportunity to make that real, and when I got there, you know, I got a picture of me like right before the plane land. You know what I'm saying? And I'm catching the footage of like touching down in Africa, and I'm like, this is it. So when I got there, you know, Roblé introduced me to some people, and one of the guys just so happened to be a camera guy that shoot videos. Okay. He had just did a video for Marsha Ambrose.
Yeah, I know her. I know. Poetry.
Floetry.
Okay.
So
she just had a baby.
Exactly. So while I was over there, you know, because I couldn't move around and it wasn't too much to like buy, I had some extra bread with me. Okay. So I'm like, yo, let's shoot a music video. So after we did all the festivities one day, we went out early in the morning with the camera crew and just went through the island. I went to visit a vocational school who I want to do a shoe drive for, but we'll talk about that later. Okay. I visited an old prison. You know what I'm saying? And I was on a wooden boat on the Indian Ocean. Okay. Going to the prison. It was like a commute. You know what I'm saying? It's on the island. And pretty much we shot a dope video. It's on this project. It's the Nightmare on Winnicky, but the video is called Just Now, N.O.W. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to make Winnicky is a block I grew up on in Poughkeepsie. And I didn't want that to, you know, make that video small, so I just called it Now. But I'm doing a whole little campaign with that when I drop it.
Okay. Because that's what your mind is so far gone. It scares me. No, honestly, it scares me because you're so great. I'm afraid that you might not touch where you supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Does it because of the young era where they say nothing? Does it scare you? Because they say shit that doesn't make no sense, and I take nothing away. When you get 60,000 a show and you're taking care of your family, you're doing 4 shows a day. That's your thing. I can't knock you.
You can't.
I can't knock you. But when you make no sense, and you make so much sense, does it scare you, Tito?
Nah. You know what I realize, and a lot of people don't. These same people have to grow up at some point. See, life handles you. Life don't let you do what the fuck you want. Okay. You see what I'm saying? No matter who you are, no matter how great you are, no matter how much you want to stay away from it. Life is going to grab you up and put you right where you need to be at some point. Okay. And when you get there, you're going to need this. You see what I'm saying? Right. You can't use X, Y, and Z. I don't got to name drop. You're going to need something that's going to feed that part where you need to be at. And it's not even going to... You're not gonna find it. You're gonna hear it. It's gonna speak to you. So my job is just to put it out there. See, I can't get caught up in what the media is feeding. I know their purpose. So their job is to keep the people dumb. Okay. So if that's what they're gonna do, they're gonna do that. My job is to offer you that, but to make myself relevant enough where you gotta listen. Okay. So I'm saying, so I understand my job is a little more harder because I ain't making the dumbed down music, but I'm confident in what I'm doing. That I know like. The sooner they hear it, you know, as soon as somebody hear it, they usually gravitate towards it. It's hard that people hear my music and walk away like, oh, no, that was that, because you don't hear it every day. So when you hear it, you're like, oh shit, that was different. My job is to stay consistent and continue to deliver it to the point where my music becomes popular. You see what I'm saying? I feel I'm not afraid of the grind. That's why, you know, I just put a post up that said, I can't remember verbatim, but it said, I'm gonna win, not immediately, but definitely. You get what I'm saying?
Not immediately.
You saying?
Definitely. I feel like
I will win, not immediately, but definitely.
I gotta still.
You see what I'm saying? So that being my mindset, I can't lose because it's telling you I don't care about not winning now. I'm gonna win definitely though. Eventually, it's gonna happen for me because I'm gonna be consistent. That's real. So it's like, you know, just show up. You know what I mean? It's not pressure on me. I'm not stressed when I'm doing it, so it don't take away from my quality of life. You see what I'm saying? So I travel, I get to do things, and I
see you in different countries. I see you South America, North America, Africa. You're doing your thing, and not a lot of artists get to do that. Would you like to ask him a couple questions? Hit him with the tough ones, because the boy can handle it. The boy is superb. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with a hard one.
Boom. So you said you basically you ain't worrying about nothing else because your targeted market is different. What you saying?
Exactly.
All right. So what do you like? Who you compare yourself to as far as like that's in the rap game? Do you compare yourself to like a Jay-Z and Nas, or you like
okay, finish your question.
Or you like a Biggie, or?
I mean, I definitely admire those dudes and what they did for the culture, but the thing is, when you got to take on the approach I take, there's no competition, there's no comparison. That's why I'm a necessity. You get what I'm saying? If I was like everything else, then it would be like, well, we could do without you, but you can't do without me because I'm, you know what I mean?
So it's an automatic dominate because there's no competition.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just a matter, I just got to create the awareness. The other part is easy. So that's what my mission is now, awareness. Like, I don't fear that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting too many, the comments I get under my videos, the compliments I'm getting is like, people don't hear it and be like, oh, no, that was cool. People like praise it once they get it, like, oh shit. Yeah. I was on Sirius Radio the other day, and somebody called in and was like, thank you. And I don't know where he was going with it, but then he was like, listen, just promise me no matter what you do when it's over, you'll never, you know, make different music. Like, just stay true to what you're doing. I'm like, nah, like, you can check every record I ever put out. I never attempted to rap on a trap beat. Like, when people send me those, I send them back. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, because that's not, you know, and no pun intended to that. But like I said, I don't want, once I do that, I put myself in the realm of the competition. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what everybody's doing. Everybody sound like they're Migo or Meek Mills or somebody rapping. I don't sound like that. So I know, like, it's a gift and a curse, but it's more of a gift for me because when I win at this, I get to win forever. I don't have to worry about the trend changing and then I gotta change my flow to, you know, keep up. I could just keep doing this because the people that's gonna gravitate towards it, they're gonna want this. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I got the only product. I got the only thing that you can get. So you gotta come to me to get it. It's like, imagine being the only person with crack.
Yeah. You're the
only person with the crack. Like,
town on yours.
Yeah, they gotta wait for you to drop it. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna wait. This is what makes certain artists great. That's like Hov. Hov the only one that can give you Hov. So that's why he don't gotta drop every day. He can drop when he want, and people gonna get right to it. Just like he just dropped the album last week. You know what I'm saying? Because he giving you that one-on-one. You know you're gonna get it.
That sound like the Nestle Hustle dude. Yeah, Nipsey Hustle. Yeah, sound like, because he was selling his album for what, $100.
Yeah,
and he did 1,000.
Yeah, exactly.
The last one was 1,000.
Exactly.
$1,000 an album.
The last one he tried it. He didn't do many, but the 100 he did good, but the 1,000 niggas
that's too much. He started overdoing it.
Yeah, but he went for it though. But he still get a show. So
he's still good. He's still good, and he's still killing him. He with that girl. What's her name? She's a monster.
Oh, Linda.
Karen Civil. Karen Civil. She's a monster.
Yeah, I love her.
What's the difference from your growth from the album that I heard?
Which one?
Fed Time, State Time.
Kind of stay Fed Time.
And this one right here.
Well, I would say I'm far more polished. You know what I mean? I've been doing it for a minute. The thing was with this project here, because I was putting out so much material, I found myself like expecting people to arrive where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So and it's like I had to realize that I didn't create that much of a following to expect people to continue to grow with me. So what I did was I kind of went back. So this is still great. You know what I'm saying? It's still me. It's actually, I feel like one of my best bodies of work that I ever released. You know what I'm saying? Based on the time that I put into it, and then what I finally said, okay, this is what I'm running with. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's what I got coming next is far more greater. But you know, I may not live to see next, so this is good.
You got a lot of dudes on here. You got a lot of good names on here. What's your best song on here for, like, the one you like the most?
Those are like my kids, man. I love them all.
What's all that kid? West. No. Let me.
My artist?
No. You got an artist named D. Weathers.
D. Weathers.
What's going on with him?
D. Weathers is cooking, man.
He's cooking. Okay. Pretty boy, light skinned nigga out of that. Okay, up there. I know he fucking all the bitches. Tell him don't get too many baby mamas, because when he get money, he ain't gonna get no fucking child. Child support gonna take all his fucking money.
He got a wife, man.
Okay, then he good money. He good money.
Responsible young dude.
Yeah, D. Weathers. I like him. I seen his joint. He was on the joint Summertime with you.
Hometown.
Okay. Because he did a summertime joint where it was like a summertime feel.
That might have been his joint. He had
His
a
joint.
It
It was his own joint. It was like a summertime feel. I remember that.
I can't think of the joint. Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll. Okay,
Tootsie
okay.
Roll,
I remember the kid because I mean, he's a mentor of yours. I know when he straight off do some crazy shit, you get mad.
No, he
That's not
don't.
with him.
He don't.
Oh, but he do.
Oh,
He straight up. I pull
Nah,
this
D-Weather-
nigga back in, man.
Nah.
So you know that's how I think because you know the niggas got so much potential.
Nah,
You
D-Weather's
know they got
D-Weather's
the
is-
millionaire potential. You know what I'm saying?
he's solid.
And that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's our job.
Yeah.
That's our job when they start to stray off because you see so much potential because they are under our lineage.
Yeah.
And when we get older, we can sit back and say,
And
damn,
watch them.
we didn't make 7 million, we made 2 million, but they can make 70 million,
That's
and it
right.
makes us so much proud.
That's a fact.
So I know what you feel when
Yeah.
you do with D Weber. I know y'all go through it.
No. We got a great relationship. I can
Okay.
say that, and I say it's a understanding. Like he's a Leo, so he's
Okay,
bullheaded.
okay,
But
okay.
At the same time, he values my position in his life. It's like any relationship. Once you realize, you know, my role, his role, it works.
Right.
It's when there's a conflict that you have the bumping of the heads. You know what I'm saying? He
right.
know I'm not gonna stay him wrong.
Right.
So if I give him something, it's coming from my heart. It's never just just try this or do that. It's like I'm gonna think about it. You know, even things he say, things he do. I always try to let him know like that wasn't a good move, but I'm gonna go through it with you. But let me show you why. And then when he see it, so you know, a couple of those you start to value. Like, damn, this nigga always right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not right as in I told you
This
so,
nigga
right?
way harder. This
Yeah.
nigga like, yo,
Nah,
the world blew up.
nah.
Yo,
Yeah.
you caused 80 people to die. Like this nigga way harder.
He this is my big brother too though, not for nothing, man. He don't know how much of an inspiration he was for me. You know what I'm saying? And still is, because when I see him going at it, I'm like, you know, he know that, you know, we sat in a law library putting these ideas together and certain things. So it's like it's a different respect, because when you're on this side, a lot of people talked about it. And I knew, you know, coming home, like, this is what I'm gonna get a lot of. Like, everybody in here, everybody rap. And then it's like, I'm in my mind, I'm like, I'm really about to go home and do this shit. Like, in my mind, in my heart, like, I committed already. I just was having a conversation for conversation's sake, because I got years to do before I get out there. But my mind, I wrote it down and to put it in paper, but I'll never look back at the notes, because it was like, it was in my heart. It's in my
Stamped.
yeah, exactly. So I just do it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I said I'm not in competition, because this is what I really want to do. You know what I mean? And it's not about the big success. It's about putting out products and people actually knowing my name. Maybe, you know, I don't have 100 million people, but people know my name, and they starting to get to know it well. You know what I'm saying?
And that's real, because I to be able to, and I know we got to end this show.
That's some wristbands for that.
He said, yeah, we need those. We need those on air, man. Cause we're gonna have to push this, because we need you as a red. I'm taking black and red.
You want black and red
And
too?
I need a
Yeah,
pink
I'll
too,
take
cause I got a wife.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm getting pretty. You know, I'm getting older. But I got some hope. Excuse me, my language. I got some chicks.
You better get
I'm
up
getting
and-
handsome. I'm married. I got some handsome. They said I'm getting handsome.
Yeah, you
They
better
said I'm getting handsome.
better get
I
your
got
ass
the
up
yo. I got the
camera.
red. I got the black, and I got the pink.
This guy
Yeah, I'm
here.
pretty. Yo, I gotta say this because I've been in the situation with some of the wisest minds. Some of the wisest minds, and when you win with the wisest minds, when they motivate you and you're not a hater and you with these wise minds, these philosophers,
You can't miss.
when they send you back, and I'm talking about the penitentiary, and I'm sorry if I have to go and I'm offending anybody by this, but when you in the penitentiary and you with the wisest minds, and them wise minds send you back, when you walk the yard with these wise minds, and they send you back to your cell or your dorm with some shit to think about, you like, oh shit. It's like the Cardi B's of Instagram.
We should have got it.
Cardi B is mom. She's an influencer.
She just got nominated too. for
That's
the-
crazy.
That's crazy.
My man, Tito, and I know we got to go. But when you walk the yard with a motherfucker, and that nigga hit you with some shit that send you back to your cell, and this go for anybody that was in anything, I'm talking about at your job. I'm talking about in your school, in your university, in your college. Somebody that hit you with something that sends you back to your home. Somewhere that you can sit down and relax and say, damn, how the fuck did he think of that? You done sent me back to my cell, to my home now. Hold up. You done sent me to my cell there. Then sent me now to my home. Tell me some shit. And I go, damn, how the fuck did he think of that? That's some powerful shit.
That's real shit right there.
All I want for you to succeed.
I know that's true.
Because the shit I done stole from you to make this shit special, shit that I done stole from the words you told me to tell this nigga, he think I'm a genius. I got 8 employees in a business that I'm doing enough to supply 8 individuals to support their family. That means it's close to 16 to 20 individuals supporting their children. Right? It's 20 people eating off our business. Some shit that you told me that I took, not off the rap shit, just in general. I appreciate you. And I know we gotta go. I know you gotta go. But just to tell you this heart to heart, man and man, to a motherfucking million of views that's looking at us right now all over the country. I appreciate you, bro. The shit that you could have held to yourself. Shit that you could have told yourself that we spent that yard with, that you dropped the jewel on me. Not only that, you came home and dropped it on me outside of rap. I appreciate you, bro. And then you took the fucking time to travel 3 hours in traffic to come down and do this fucking show. The last person that you waited patiently another 3-4 hours to get your shot. To allow my man to hear you speak. You could have walked away. You didn't do that. And after that, you had already dropped enough jewels to make me be able to support 18 individuals. Some jewels you dropped on, I stole and I put them in my pocket and I waited till I got home and I utilized it so that we can make money. So I can drive nice cars. He could drive nice cars. He could pay his apartment rent. I could pay my mortgage. Tito, I appreciate you.
That's real.
Drop that shit that you gave me in your music.
Yeah.
Don't hold it back. Fuck what everybody else is doing.
Nah, I ain't.
Tito, drop that shit.
Got you.
Drop it in your music. Give it to the world. If it go over their head, it's not for them.
That's facts.
It's for niggas like me, you, that I could give to me, and I could give to him, and he could give to him, and he could give to him. Generations could eat off of it. Tito, I appreciate you, my nigga.
Likewise.
Everything you did, everything you said, everything you studied, that you gave to me, because it's not coming. It's coming from some kind of lineage. Either it comes from your father or your mother or your experiences, or if the books you studied.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Sun Tzu, Machiavelli. I don't give a fuck who it's from.
Yeah, shit.
But you gave it to me.
Nah.
And I appreciate you.
You my brother.
I'm talking about I appreciate you.
Nah.
From the heart.
Nah. Likewise, man.
All the shit you taught me.
Listen.
Every time I slip up and you keep going, you motivate me. When I slip up and you still doing it, damn, Tito doing this thing, I'm gonna get back on my motherfucking job.
That's what it's for, man.
Right?
Yeah.
On some real shit. And I appreciate you. From the heart, man.
Likewise, man.
All right?
Real
Took your time to come out. Please come back.
Nah.
Episode 15.
Okay. Got you. He said
no.
15.
Please.
Man,
this
listen,
episode 9.
Listen.
Can you come back 15?
Listen, I got you, man. You ain't got
nigga start touring acting funny, man.
Not me.
Nigga, you in Africa, nigga.
Nah, nigga, not
I
me.
seen you in Africa, then you nigga, you was just on some shit in some country I couldn't even pronounce.
Listen.
Well, you was at in South America, some shit with the kids and all that shit.
Oh no, that was in Africa, right?
Again? No, the latest.
And I was eating with the kids?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah.
that was in DR. I was in DR, yeah.
My nigga.
Yeah, that was right.
Don't get too big for the nigga.
Nah, man, listen.
Appreciate
I'm out of
you.
here, man.
Yeah.
Talk to my boy,
man.
Appreciate you, man.
Yo,
Appreciate
good,
coming
man.
through,
Likewise,
That's
man.
a fact. It's a blessing.
On that, this is episode 9, man.
Tell them where let them know where they can catch you at, man.
Please.
You can check me out at @IM_Tito Montana. Look me up on YouTube. Check out the new video I got out with Davies. Must Be Crazy. It's an animation joint. It is crazy. Follow me, man. We here.
Dave East.
Got
Got the joint. Tito Montana featuring Dave East. Please. For my 12,000 people that fuck with me every week, let's shuttle it over him.
That's a fact.
Please.
I need that. All y'all.
Please. Thank you.
We good?
GT, yo, we good. GT Vision. Short man. Let me get my man. Hold up. Let me get Showman. Showman, come here for a second. Come here for a second. Bring my Showman for a second. Come here for a second. Right here. Sweet me here, short nigga. Go on that side. Right here, Showman. Nigga do a whole bunch for us, man. Nigga do a full bunch for us, man. We appreciate everything that's going on, man. Appreciate you. GT shout out, man. Appreciate you. Episode 9. We got to get that shout out 10. Please. Please. Thank you.
The Social Corner Podcast.
Social Corner Podcast. Thank you.